Hello, you're watching Daily News on Allnews Nigeria. I am Okweyemi Olubemi. Here are the headlines for today. Tinubu back in Nigeria with tube harm. BOLA Tinubu addresses Nigerians. Students trapped in Sudan unreachable due to blackout. Welcome back. Now the news. Ahead of his inauguration, Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu finally returns to the country after over 1 month away in Europe. Tinubu, also known as Jagaban, returned to Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital territory, on Monday after weeks of medical treatment abroad. Tinubu was expected to return to the country on Monday, more than a month after leaving for France to seek medical treatment. Now, did Tinubu get a new harm? Some reports are of the opinion that Jagaban got a new harm. Interestingly, looking intently at the video, you would notice that Bola Tinubu had a thin tube suspected to be a peripherally inserted center catheter, that's PICC line, on his right arm, confirming he was undergoing medical treatment abroad. According to some medical experts, PICC is used to deliver medications and other treatments directly to the large central veins near your heart. Recall that immediately after the March 18 governorship and state assembly elections, Tinubu fell ill and was flown to France for medical treatment. His media team had claimed at the time that Tinubu went for a vacation. Several reports revealed that Tinubu's ailment was so severe that for 5 days while being hospitalized, he could not even speak and had to be intubated. That figures the reason behind his incognito mode since his departure to France. Well, seems the city boy is back and better with the latest upgrade, his tube harm. Tinubu's health has been a subject of controversy in the last 2 years. In 2021, Tinubu was away in the United Kingdom for over 3 months, where he underwent surgery and therapy for a knee injury. He subsequently traveled to the UK and Paris a few times in 2022. Meanwhile, Nigeria's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, moments after his arrival for Europe, addressed the crowd that trooped to welcome him. Addressing the mammoth crowd which thronged the Asokoro home, the president-elect debunked the rumor that he was rushed abroad for treatment, saying he was strong after his vacation.
That is very, very important. Don't isolate one date. No one date on the calendar doesn't mean anything. It's just an event.
People are already talking about your administration and what it will look like. Can you give us a glimpse into what you have in plan?
I can't. I've not consulted people yet. And administration, you said, is not run alone. You don't govern alone. You govern with people. You consult. Assemble. And then hit the ground running. And it's the same country, right? Isn't it? So,
thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Tinubu also talked about his plans for his administration and promised to meet the expectations of Nigerians. Finally, on the news, lack of internet connectivity in war-torn Sudan has hindered hundreds of Nigerian students in the country from communicating and issuing updates on their level of safety. It was reported on Saturday that Nigerian students suddenly stopped responding to messages. The reason for their inability to respond to messages was made known on Monday when NetBlocks, an organization that monitors cybersecurity and the governance of the internet, confirmed that internet services in most parts of Sudan had been cut off a few days after the war began.
Everyone has been stranded. There is no hope of survival. Everyone is just running helter-skelter, looking for shelter. There is no electricity, there is no water. You cannot go out to the street to buy food. There is nothing you can buy, and even the cash is not there. These people, they're fighting. It's like they don't value human lives. They don't care about anyone. You see other countries evacuating their nationals. They're eager. They're showing that care. They're valuing their lives. But for us, our own country is just full of excuses. There is no money. It's going to cost a lot. Is it that the money is more valued than 4,000 lives of Nigerian citizens living in Sudan? For God's sake.
The federal government on Monday had insinuated that it is waiting for the Sudanese government to give assurance before evacuating Nigerian students from Sudan. And that's it on today's news. To keep up with all news Nigeria, kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. We'll be back with more news updates tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned. I am Opeyemi Olubemi. You have a lovely day.